From the time of its conception a few years ago all the way until now, there will always be Karen videos. It's something that's never gonna stop. In fact, I think we always had them, but now we have like a label and focus on them. Today we have a Karen whose daddy is a popo, according to her anyways, but this one is so obnoxious, dude. It makes me cringe so hard on the inside when I watch this Karen video. And as always, if I'm talking about a Karen video, I'm probably gonna have an ending to this story, and we have somewhat of a conclusion here, so make sure you stick around till the end to find out what happened. I'm not even joking, this is literally the first frame of the video, but to set up this video, there was, you know, like a lane issue driving down the road. This Karen got pissed off and followed this person for miles until he landed in a parking lot, and then she parked there in the parking lot and confronted him. Side note, I've got a personal Karen story that's incredibly similar to this. I can't talk about it yet though. Oh my god, dude, the suck it. She did the suck it. She watches a lot of WWF.
Dumbass bitch. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Here's my license plate. Here it is.
She's showing it. She's proudly presenting
My daddy's a popo. What you gonna do? My daddy's a popo.
Oh my god, dude.
Bye.
I'm so embarrassed.
Dumbass.
Oh my god.
Keep recording me. I'm pretty. I'm pretty. Keep recording me. I'm pretty. What are you gonna do? I'm pretty. Get on. Jack off to it tonight. Jack off to me tonight.
What the? Bro.
I already got your license plate. My daddy's gonna come get your ass. Bye.
Typically, these Karen videos end and we don't know what happened at the end, but in this particular case, she proudly displayed her license plate and the internet figured out who she is. Turns out she owns a small business in Houston, Texas. It's getting Yelp review bombed. I will say that, like, I mean, review bombing reminds me of like stoning back in the day, right? Like there's somebody that did something bad and then, you know, the tribe's like putting them to death and everyone comes in and gets to, you know, throw a stone and feel like they got their revenge, right? I feel like that's the equivalent of today's review bombing. People find out who someone is and then everyone's throwing a stone at her business. And, you know, I personally don't necessarily agree with that, but I understand people are angry and she did act the way she did in front of the world, proudly presenting who she is, owning it. Turns out she, you know, wasn't very happy about this, and she ended up messaging the guy that filmed the video initially and asked him to take it down because she couldn't take the heat. Cat's out of the bag, and people are pissed, and all kinds of things about this woman are starting to come out of awful things that she's done to others, and it kind of makes sense with her behavior. Obviously, she's used to treating people like this all the time. Here's a DM from her directly to the dude saying, "What you have done to me and my business is beyond cruel. You know you started what happened today. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did, but what you're doing is going too far. This store is my life. Look what you've done to me." I mean, that tells you everything you need to know about her. It's not her fault, it's his fault, right? Her behavior being shown to everyone in the world is his fault, but she acted that way and caused everyone to be upset with her, man. Like, you can't go through life treating people like this. Hopefully she learns from it, but I totally doubt it. Here's another person claiming that this woman ruined her life and there was a lawsuit that she won with her daddy's money. I don't know all the details, but there's just a pattern here of a lot of people coming forward to be like, hey, I know her. When that's happening, it's hard not to think to yourself, maybe this person's a fucking awful person. I'm having trouble tracking down the receipt for one particular claim, but somebody reached out to the original uploader and told him that this woman claimed that he had a gun and was doing all types of illegal things to start all this. Again, I don't condone, you know, virtual stone throwing, but I also don't have to feel bad about it when it happens to someone. That seems pretty awful, so I have mixed feelings about this particular situation. You guys know me. When I find the good Karen videos, we're gonna bring them up. We're gonna find out everything that we can about them, pass it on to you guys so we can have our own little dose of entertainment and laugh at the Karens. Remember, guys, cameras are everywhere, so try not to Karen out when things are getting tough. I appreciate you guys watching as always. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.